Everybody likes to discover that they can do something that they didn't think they could do. And the MALS program is dedicated to providing an opportunity for people to discover what they can do.
The MALS program took me to a level where I'm doing more things. I'm going back to writing poetry. I'm writing my first book. I'm even challenging myself to draw, to paint. So it's enriched me, but making me a well-rounded person where I can go and speak to anyone on any level.
Joyful learning, happy learning, learning that brings pleasure and satisfaction is the best kind of learning. It's what stays with you the longest. It's what lasts in your life. And it's what changes your life.
It is a program that offers a degree in a very broad range of liberal arts, which is the traditional idea of education anyway.
The level of teaching was phenomenal at the MALS program. These were tenured professors who were at the top of their game. It was just incredible across the board.
This is a private university, and it's relatively small compared to public universities, but we're pretty well equipped.
One can say that the University of Miami is Miami. I mean, there's other universities here, but Miami in many ways is the university of the city. So the MALS program is in a perfect university for it. And if you think about the schools that have it, you think of Duke, think of Georgetown. So it's usually very good schools that have the vision, the capacity to run a specialized interdisciplinary program like this.
Students tell me time and again, I want to come back to school to learn all the things I should have learned the first time. They have a great love of learning. In fact, that's the first thing I look for in a student applicant. Do they love to learn? If they love to learn, they're off and running.
I've always been somebody who's extremely inquisitive about our world. This program was really like a thirst quencher for somebody who's starving for knowledge, and it was fascinating to go through this program and learn so much about specific topics that I got to choose.
That's what Master of Arts and Liberal Studies is designed to do. It's designed to broaden perspective. It's designed to open the mind to various points of view, to various disciplines, various sets of ideas, various approaches to knowledge, various approaches to being human.
The program is really convenient. It's really set up to work around your busy schedule. I take my classes at night. They're in the classroom buildings that are easily accessible.
I teach literature, and what I want them to come away with is not only knowledge about literature, but love of literature. Poetry is not written for PhDs and scholars, it's written for people. And once they discover that it has something to do with their lives, they go for it full bore.
One thing I find that's very, very intriguing is the variety and the diversity of the students in the MALS program. Some are married, some are not, some have children, some are not, some are older, some are younger.
The advantage of the student mix is the fact that they are hearing viewpoints that are shocking, enlightening, awakening, challenging, viewpoints that make them angry, viewpoints that suddenly make them understand things that they might never have understood otherwise.
It's wonderful to see the difference that people can make in their own lives when they take charge of their lives. When they make the step that says, I'm going to do this. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be something, there's no guarantee I'm going to succeed. But when they succeed and they look back on it, they tell us, it was wonderful. It was the best thing I ever did. That's what they say.